Identified back with another reaction video, man. We got when cops face dangerous criminals. This came up on my recommended, and see what's happening, bruh. Let's get it.
You hold on. Hey, you hold on. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit.
That nigga look like what's his name? Fuck, I forgot that nigga's name.
Hey, you hold on. You hold on. Hey, you hold on. Hey, sit down. Hey, sit down.
Damn.
Hey, sit down. Hey, of course, he's got a gun.
Damn.
Get out. Get out. Esteban, quit. Esteban, quit. Quit.
These are the moments when cops
Oh. Nigga popped him in the office is crazy.
faced dangerous criminals, starting with a suspect determined to take an officer's life. On July 6th, 2023, Officer Matt Davis responded to a disturbance call at America's Car Mart, a used car dealership in the city. But what started as a routine call quickly turned into a violent confrontation when an armed suspect opened fire.
Hold on, I feel like this shit loud as fuck, or my headphones loud as fuck. I can't hear it. Goddamn thing. Hold on. Hope this shit ain't too
On
loud.
Officer Davis, leaving him badly injured and slowly losing his life. As Officer Davis arrived at the dealership, a staff member pointed him toward the suspect, but little did he know that simple interaction was about to turn into a complete nightmare.
Yeah.
Was he across the street over at McDonald's? I seen him earlier. I think
Probably.
He was.
Straight down the hall.
Okay.
Very last officer.
Nigga causing ruckus in there.
What's up? Y'all okay? Yeah.
Hey, look, you come over here, Car Mart, and come get me, because I'm about to go off on this police.
Hey.
He was already on that before the police even came. He talking about I'm about to go off on the police. They not even there yet. Damn. That's crazy.
Come over here, Car Mart, and come get me.
Right? Look. They ain't even there. He don't even know they there. He talking about I'm about to. Hey, look, can you come over here and call 911? Call 911.
Car Mart, and come get me.
It's not easy because I'm about. This shit fucked up. They got the captions wrong.
Hey, look, you come over here, Car Mart, and come get me.
Come get me.
Go off on this police.
I'm about to go off on the police.
What's going on, man?
Why you talking to me?
Well,
Yo, no. Nigga was already on that before he just nah, nigga said I don't know why you talking to me. You didn't even do anything.
Come over here, Car Mart, and come get me.
Oh, he just said what's up.
hey, how you doing? What's going on, man?
Why you talking to me?
Well, they called about you. What's going on?
You have no authority, buddy.
Yeah, we do.
No, you don't.
Yeah,
No,
we
you
do.
don't. You're not even registered Secretary of State. You're color, supposed color law, but you're not.
Okay.
But you're not, guy.
What's he on? There's definitely something wrong, buddy. He don't got his screws is missing.
So what's y'all stance on this?
Okay,
Y'all know him at all?
Nah, yeah.
Okay.
You can leave paperwork, so that's my vehicle out there. Bye.
As Officer Davis spoke with the man, later identified as 41-year-old Esteban Lowry, he started acting agitated, and it was clear things were heading in a bad direction. With Officer
Why bro Dread start back there though?
Officer Davis that day was U.S. Army Specialist Ioannis Kuko, who was doing a civilian ride-along, a program that lets civilians or military members ride along with officers during their shift. After refusing several times to cooperate, Lowry tried to walk away when Officer Davis called for backup, and that's what triggered his aggressive side.
I ain't going nowhere, I promise you that.
Okay.
Yeah. You put handcuffs on me, I promise you.
Okay.
I'll make you stand down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So okay, nothing.
All right, man.
You have no authority, buddy.
So
What do you want to do?
Just hang out, man.
No, I ain't
You're
gonna
good.
hang out nowhere, because
Yeah,
I
you
can go
do.
where I want.
Okay, you just hang out here for
No,
us.
because you're not
You're
gonna
all
hold me.
good.
You're not gonna contain me like that. You're not gonna hold me in here.
right.
So can you please move out of the
No,
way?
sir, I will not.
You need to.
No, I don't.
So Jess, you get the opportunity.
See, he was already leaving. You know what I mean? But there's something wrong, bro. Yeah.
Take my life.
Hey, you hold on.
Don't
you,
touch me.
you hold
Don't
on.
touch me.
Hey, you.
He was leaving. You know what I mean? So why didn't they let him leave? Unless he was threatening them. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Hold on.
Hey,
sit down. Hey, sit your. Sit.
Stand
Hey,
there.
sit
Stand
down.
there.
Sit down.
Stand
Hey,
there.
of course he's got a gun.
Stand there. You are officer. Stand there.
Get out.
Stand there.
Oh,
Get out.
shit.
Esteban, quit.
You
Esteban, quit.
stand there right now.
Quit.
Stand there. You're officer.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Esteban. Hey, take cover. Take cover.
Did this nigga say taser? Taser? At all the times y'all niggas want to pull a taser out. Taser. We talking about taser. This nigga said taser. Nah.
Esteban, quit. Quit. Get out. Get out.
Public servant.
Hey, take cover. Take cover.
This nigga said taser. What the fuck? Why this nigga take out a taser? Nigga got a whole gun to your face. You talking about taser.
Without any warning, Lowry opened fire.
I ain't gonna lie, I would have approved of this kill. I ain't gonna lie. We wouldn't have missed, bro. Let me keep it a stack. I'm being honest. Me personally. You coulda did
Firing
that.
16 rounds in just over 6 seconds and leaving
What?
without any warning. Lowry opened fire, firing 16 rounds in just over 6
16
seconds
rounds?
and leaving Officer
Damn.
Davis seriously hurt. He was struck multiple times in the initial burst. Officer Davis tried to use his taser to stop Lowry, but
Yeah, you're
before
tripping.
he could react, things took a terrible turn. Even though he was badly injured, Davis managed to crawl into another room, but he was quickly losing strength. Thankfully, backup officers showed up soon
Yeah,
after, but
you're
Lowry
tripping.
was still inside the dealership, armed and in a very dangerous state of mind.
Where you at?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Who's that?
Help me. Come on. I can tell them what they- Come on.
Hey,
I'm here. I'm holding you.
you stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me.
Come on.
Hey, get in the room. Get in the room.
He's here. He's here. He's here. I detained you. I detained you.
Where's man?
He's dead.
Get back here. Crawl to it. Crawl to it. Crawl to it.
He's dead. He's dead.
He's dead. What you mean?
He's dead, man. I killed him.
Move him.
I did. I fucking put him down. No, I didn't shoot. I fucking strangled him.
Nigga strangled him. Oh my god.
No, he's on the ground.
Give me cover. You got cover. You got cover.
I got the window. All right, I got you. Let me see your hand.
Don't let that hand come up. Don't let the hand come up. Got one on the other side of the desk. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up. Hands up.
Nigga say he strangled him.
Is anybody else in here?
Nigga had a.
Anybody else in here?
No, just me.
Okay. Can you hear me?
Nah. Bro strangled.
Sir. Sir.
Lowry was found unresponsive as officers approached him. During the shooting, Specialist Kuko, who was unarmed, immediately took cover. Once the gunfire stopped, he stepped in and took quick action, using a control hold to restrain Lowry. During the struggle, Lowry
They had a motherfucking assassin with this nigga. Nigga put him in a headlock. They said he was in the military, right?
Lost consciousness and was later pronounced dead.
Yeah,
Officer
we ain't
Matt
gonna miss,
Davis
bro.
was
He
rushed to the
deserved it.
hospital for emergency
was tweaking
care, and
anyway.
thankfully,
That's
he
cool.
survived. After reviewing the case, a grand jury decided not to file any charges against
Hell
Specialist
nah.
Kuko. Next, you'll see how a dangerous criminal overpowered a cop and pushed him to the brink of death.
Hey, you gotta go down.
You ain't dead. That's Jesus, bitch. That's Jesus.
Wait, what?
I'm a Jesus lover.
What?
On the morning of April 4th, 2025, a standard traffic response near the Ohio-Pennsylvania state line was about to turn into a
Nah, we don't condone this. We don't condone this. At all.
deadly encounter when a dangerous criminal was ready to take a trooper's life.
He was fighting
The
his
incident
old ass
began when
man,
the
that's
trooper
why.
responded to a report of a single vehicle crash. But little did the officer know the driver wasn't a normal person. He was a
Hell
dangerous
nah.
criminal with 10 felony convictions and was
Damn.
ready to do whatever he could to get out of the situation.
Disregard, that was a truck driver. It's I think it's a black male with a pink shirt.
This nigga look like a zombie.
Come on, buddy.
Step away.
Come on,
Be sensitive. Step out. Be
The devil speaks. Step out the way. Devil speaks. Step up. This nigga was just saying he at Jesus level.
You a devil.
What's going on, man?
Bitch,
What's
in
going
the
on?
name of Jesus. In the name of Jesus, watch out. In the name of
What?
Jesus, watch out.
Buddy,
Watch
you
out,
gotta get
bitch.
hurt.
You gonna get hurt. In the name of Jesus, stop, bitch.
Oh shit.
Lord, bow
You
down.
get hurt.
Jesus, Lord, bow down. Don't touch me,
Turn
or
around,
you
put
gonna
your
die.
hands behind
Next
your
time you touch me, you gonna die. Next time you touch me, you
Turn
gonna die.
around. Turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
Where you going?
5 Team Cleveland.
Yo, where you
The
going?
driver, later identified as Deshaun Leith, tried to keep the trooper from getting to the crash site and even started a physical
Nigga hit the post like.
altercation to
Nigga.
stop him, but tried to keep the trooper from getting to the crash site and even
Yo.
started later identified.
Yo, what? Yo, where y'all get this picture from? Nigga look normal. He look normal. Nah, he don't look normal, but why? Get that motherfucker like. Nigga thought that shit was the shit.
As Deshaun Leith,
Yo,
tried to
it's
keep
funny.
the trooper from getting to the crash site and even started a physical altercation to stop him. But the good thing is, the trooper stayed calm throughout the encounter. Roughly 20 seconds into the exchange, the
that.
driver
He said-
suddenly ran away from the scene. But that was just the setup before his violent move. And as soon as the trooper turned toward his car, Leith started to carry out his dangerous plan.
Send me another unit. He's on foot, going down the berm.
That nigga start running back.
Hey, you gotta go down.
You ain't dead. That's Jesus, bitch. That's
Damn.
Jesus, bitch.
Damn.
Bitch. That's Jesus.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh, he got some hands. He dropped his ass.
You ain't dead.
He dropped his ass. Look, that was a motherfucking 1-2.
That's Jesus, bitch.
Look, bop, bop.
That's Jesus.
Yeah.
Get down on
He
the
said,
ground.
oh, he was on that.
Jesus. Jesus. Jesus.
Damn. Damn.
Jesus. Jesus.
Bro, imagine driving past you seeing this on the highway. It's crazy.
Jesus. Okay, let's see. Good one.
This nigga, this old head's fucking him up.
The situation quickly turned into a violent physical struggle. Leith and the trooper began exchanging punches in a fight for control. At one point during the confrontation, Leith forced the trooper to the ground,
I ain't gonna lie, old
briefly
head got some hands.
overpowering him and knocking the officer's body-worn
that's
camera
tough.
loose. But Leith didn't stop there. He was about to take things even further. Bystanders at the scene saw the assault and tried to help the trooper. Leith then fled the scene in the police cruiser and started driving recklessly. And what happens next is truly shocking.
Damn.
And then you start the car, go.
This nigga talking to himself and shit. He definitely on drugs or something.
Patrol car. Went into Pennsylvania.
The theft of the patrol car triggered a multi-agency pursuit. Law enforcement from both Ohio and Pennsylvania worked together to stop Leith, but he was in no mood to cooperate. The chase went on for several miles until the officers behind him pulled off a perfect pit maneuver, and it worked like a charm.
Calm it down, because Jesus is the best.
Calm it down.
So Lucas,
Calm it down.
We were sitting down, right? And we were chilling at the Peace Center.
Nigga think he on
in
you.
the day room, and I told him about it.
In the what room? The day room. Nigga think he on YouTube or Twitch? Nigga said comment down below.
Jesus is the best. Calm it down. So Lucas, so we were sitting down, right? And we were chilling at the Peace Center in the day room, and I told him about it, right? And I told him about us looking forward. There ain't no next place mentality. There ain't no next place. There ain't no next place.
Bro, you not in your right mind. Listen, bro. Listen. This is a reaction, bro. I'm pausing this bitch as much as I want. So for the niggas that don't respect the pause, I'm sorry. But anyway, listen to what I'm about to say. Bro is talking to himself, right? And while the shit is crashing, you know, you automatically think, you can be like, oh shit, oh, you know what I mean? Like, you gonna have some type of reaction. This nigga still has the same tone, speech, talking to himself while this bitch is crashing. Like, nothing's going on. Like, I would be shook as fuck. I'm about to crash this bitch and flip over. Look, he's still talking normal.
I told him about it, right? And I told him about
bro, he's fucked up.
There ain't no next place mentality. There ain't no next place. There ain't no next place.
Nigga said ain't no next place, and this shit flipped over. This shit halfway flipped over. He's still talking normal. It's crazy. Damn.
In the name of Jesus, I would pray anything.
He's still conscious? Still talking normal?
It ain't no next place. In the name of Jesus, I would pray anything that is not of you in the name of Jesus. I bind it up right now. I calm the spirit down because I know Jesus is the best. I know it's a calm spirit. I know it's a protector spirit. I know the devil is not nobody. I know the devil is just somebody that somebody bigger. I know it's a conscience. There's not a monster. There's only a conscience. And the devil, God is seeing you down right now. He's seeing you down right now, devil. And I'm praying in the name of Jesus. There's nothing that can stop me. I swear to God in the name of Jesus.
Leith lost control of the stolen cruiser, which flipped over on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. When troopers approached the overturned vehicle, they attempted to detain Leith.
They still
An
fighting this
altercation
man.
broke out between him and the troopers. Eyewitnesses and video footage showed that Leith resisted arrest, leading to a physical struggle. During the confrontation, one trooper fired his gun, fatally shooting Leith. He was later pronounced dead at the scene. Meanwhile, the trooper got help from bystanders and additional officers who gave him aid. Leith's criminal history later caught public attention. Prison records showed he had previously pleaded guilty to 9 home invasion charges from 2
home invasion charges? What the fuck was you
cases
doing?
going back to 2012. After serving over a decade in prison, he was released in 2023. In a surprising twist, he had recently become the executive director of a nonprofit focused on mentoring at-risk youth and reducing teen violence, a role that stood in sharp contrast to his past. Next, you'll see how
I was about to say, he seemed like he was on the right path. Nigga he had a suit on, taking shit like this. Yeah. And it seemed like, you know what I mean? So what the fuck happened? Something had to happen for bro to snap like that. That shit's crazy. He was tweaked out for real. My fault for the camera shit. Bro. That shit wild. But yeah, bro was tripping. I don't know what the fuck he had got going on.
Suspect's sudden attack nearly cost an officer his life.
Oh my God, it's the cops.
On August 20th, 2023, what started as a medical call for help in Charlotte, North Carolina, quickly turned into a violent and chaotic encounter between police officers and an armed suspect. Shortly before 8 a.m., officers were dispatched to an assist medic call. When they arrived at the apartment complex, they could immediately tell something wasn't right. And within moments, the situation spiraled into a deadly attack that nearly cost an officer his life.
Man. Y'all nigga got it.
Hey, 1305, step up traffic on 423. I hear fighting inside. I hear people screaming.
Kick that bitch, nigga.
That's a gunshot.
Before they could make contact, the situation escalated fast. Officers heard gunshots coming from inside the unit, which
Nigga, it
forced
should've
them
been
to
two
act right
officers.
away. Realizing someone inside could be in serious danger, they decided to break into the apartment. But once they were inside, they had no idea the danger was about to hit them like this.
Police department! Police department!
Oh.
Put it down! Put it down! Put it down! Put it down!
As the officer approached to subdue the suspect, he attacked and overpowered the officer. The suspect had a firearm in his hand, but luckily it fell to the ground before the attack. As both officers
got
tried
popped,
to take
I
him
ain't
into
gonna lie.
custody, the situation took another dangerous
Instantly.
turn. During the struggle, the suspect pulled out a knife and did the most horrible thing.
Bro, would they got popped. These niggas got too much patience. I hear a gun. Yeah. Damn. Oh, shit.
Help! Hey, fire! Fire, come in!
Fire.
I got shot in the arm.
You shot more?
I'm shot in the arm. It really hurt. I don't know what to do. I'm so scared.
Is he dead?
During the physical struggle, the suspect pulled out a knife and badly injured an officer in the head and neck
Damn.
area, causing serious injuries. At that critical moment, Officer Bork fired his service weapon, hitting the suspect and bringing the confrontation to an end. Luckily, paramedics were right outside the room and quickly gave medical aid to the injured officer before rushing him out for further treatment. EMS also tried to help the suspect, but he was later pronounced dead at the scene. They also found a female victim, his girlfriend, inside the apartment. She had been shot earlier, but survived after being taken to the hospital. Next, you'll see how a dangerous criminal suddenly stepped out of his car and opened fire on officers.
Damn.
On September 27th,
Ain't no way this nigga. Y'all didn't hit this nigga. He over here standing still.
2024,
shotgun.
a deadly sequence of events unfolded on Friday evening in Plano, Illinois,
He letting
beginning
that
with a
shit
tragic
go.
911 call. This type of situation may sound like something from a movie, but in real life, it's beyond imaginable. Let's listen to the 911 call first.
911, what's the location emergency?
Yes, pretty sure I just got robbed.
You pretty sure, or you? Or what? Yeah, I'm pretty sure you just got robbed. What, nigga? You mean you just got robbed?
Yes,
You don't know?
pretty sure I just got robbed, today. Some
Today?
of my guns are missing and everything.
Oh.
Okay. And what is your address?
It's
Let me shut up.
Plano, Illinois.
Okay. And do you have like signs of forced entry in your home?
Yeah, I just noticed it right now.
I thought someone came up to this.
How
nigga.
many of them are missing?
All of them.
That I don't know yet because I didn't take inventory, but I know a shotgun is missing.
Okay. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and have our officer.
Hey! Hurry!
Hello?
The dispatch failed to connect with the caller,
Damn.
later identified as 70-year-old Russell, who was found deceased at the scene. After hearing gunshots, a neighbor called 911. Upon arrival, officers witnessed shocking events unfold. The suspect had taken a shotgun and attempted to flee the scene in a car.
The 601 garage door just opened. The vehicle started in the garage.
Damn, bro.
Hey, please stop! 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 Got a 28 Edward Bravo, Edward Boy 20606, 20606. Stop!
As the suspect fled the scene, a multi-agency pursuit was initiated. The chase ended near an intersection where officers confronted the suspect. When the suspect exited his vehicle, the officers didn't expect him to make such a move.
Nigga hop right out. We got the business. Look. Damn.
As the suspect stepped out and fired, the officers quickly discharged their weapons in defense of themselves and others nearby. The suspect was injured during the exchange and later pronounced deceased by paramedics. It was later revealed that the suspect was 36-year-old Nicholas Novak, the son of the victim. Fortunately, no officers were injured during the incident.
Why you kill your dad?
Next, you'll see how a career criminal used an officer's own baton against him, leaving the officer seriously injured. On September 28, 2017, Officer Gregory Lovell from Salt Lake City Police responded to a call about harassment at a massage school. Witnesses said the suspect had allegedly...
A massage? Niggas grabbing buttocks. Yo, he went in with both hands and grabbed the buttocks. Nigga went like this. Wait, what? Nigga said went to a massage school. That's where. Whoa.
Nicholas Novak, the
It's
son
too
of
much.
the victim. Fortunately, no officers were injured during the incident. Next, you'll see how a career criminal used an officer's own baton against him, leaving the officer seriously injured. On September 28, 2017, Officer Gregory Lovell from Salt Lake City Police responded to a call about harassment at a massage school. Witnesses said the suspect had allegedly groped a woman and was causing more trouble, which
Nigga went into a massage school and grabbed buttocks.
led to a request for immediate police response. Officer Lovell was the first to arrive at the scene to check things
This
out,
nigga be
but
making
little did he know
vlogs.
his response was about to turn into a complete nightmare.
He looked at the you need to try walking back.
Okay, do you want to press charges or anything?
I don't know. I grab one of my...
Hey, come over here for a second.
He on that. Look how he walking.
No,
Come on, go there.
come over here.
Take it right. Just give on.
Hey, get away from the car.
Pick up, Bonnie.
211, will you step my back up? Hey, get over here. Hey, come here.
You talking about come here? Nigga, he is not
come
coming here. He is
Just
not
come
your
talk to me
son.
for a minute, man. Don't. Hey, stay right there. Get it. Sit down. Sit down. Come on. Sit down.
Yeah, he on that.
The suspect, later identified as Michael Bruce Peterson, wasn't willing to comply with the
He looked like he grabbed buttocks.
officer and started walking
He
away
looked
from
like
the
a way
scene.
though.
Officer Lovell followed him, not realizing just how dangerous things were about to get. Peterson was a dangerous criminal who had spent over a decade in Utah State Prison and had even
Damn.
been convicted of attempted murder. He eventually made his
Damn.
way to a nearby gas station on foot, where he tried to steal a Jeep and make a run for it, and that's when things really started to take a violent turn.
Don't. Hey. Get out of the car. Ow!
Nigga said,
Get
ow.
out of the car. Get out of the car. Get out of the car.
Come on, asshole.
211 Phaser deployment. Get out and get on the ground. Get out and get on the ground.
Nigga said quick fucking around, asshole.
Let's go. Let's go.
Nigga think shit a game. You get taped. Damn. Damn. He is fucking him up. Nah, that videotape look crazy. Nigga is chasing. That shit not funny, but it's funny. That nigga chasing the cop with the baton is crazy. I never seen a cop use that shit. Ever. Look, he got the fuck. Damn.
As Peterson stepped out of the vehicle, he suddenly overpowered Officer Lovell, sparking a violent close-quarters struggle. During the altercation, Peterson managed to disarm the officer, taking his police baton and using it against him. He struck Officer Lovell multiple times, inflicting severe injuries. The attack left the officer with a broken nose and a broken leg. At that critical moment, a backup officer witnessed the brutal assault and made the split-second decision to discharge his firearm, ultimately stopping the threat. Though Peterson was neutralized, Officer Lovell had already endured significant and painful injuries.
Yo, why did he be popping these niggas so many times though? Quick 2 shots, 3 shots. That motherfucking gun went off about like 7 times. I ain't gonna lie. These niggas have no chance of living.
Using it against him. He struck
That's about like 7 shots, right?
Multiple times, inflicting severe injuries. The attack left the officer with a broken nose and a broken leg. At that critical moment,
I don't give a fuck how many shots he went off, but I'm just thinking like they don't care how many shots. I'm pretty sure 2 or 3 shots can take down these niggas, right? So I don't know. Hold on.
A backup officer witnessed the brutal assault and made the split-second decision to discharge his firearm, ultimately stopping the threat. Though Peterson was neutralized, Officer Lovell had already endured charges. His police close-quarters struggle. During the altercation, Peterson managed to disarm the officer, taking his police baton and using it against him. He struck Officer Lovell multiple times, inflicting severe injuries. The attack left the officer with a broken nose and a broken leg. At that critical moment, a backup officer witnessed the brutal assault and made the split-second decision to discharge his firearm, ultimately stopping the threat. Though Peterson was neutralized, Officer Lovell had already endured significant and painful injuries.
Damn it.
The backup officer then rushed to assist Officer Lovell, providing aid until parent for his injuries.
Bro, I thought I heard the shots. Hold on.
Back to injury. His baton's quarters stepped out of.
Hold on. I gotta count these shots. He is fucking him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn.
As Peterson stepped,
at least it was 10 or 9.
Left the officer with a broken nose and a broken leg. At that critical moment,
there's no way he hit him with
officer
09,
witnessed the brutal assault and made the split-second decision to discharge his firearm, ultimately stopping the threat. Though Peterson was neutralized, Officer Lovell had already endured significant and painful injuries.
What the fuck be going through these niggas' heads when they be trying to hit a cop, kill a cop? Like, nigga, you do know you're gonna die,
The backup
right?
officer then rushed to assist Officer Lovell, providing aid until paramedics arrived. Officer Lovell was quickly transported to a nearby hospital, where he received treatment for his injuries and eventually recovered. Michael Bruce Peterson was pronounced dead at the scene. If you found this video informative and want to see more like...
Ain't no way. Nigga let off 9 shots? Yeah, he ain't gonna live through that. Very many do. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. If y'all fuck with these videos, man, let me know in the comments. I'll do more, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one.
I give me a check and I fuck it up. Yeah. Give me a check and I fuck it up. Yeah. Give me a check and I fuck it up.